Hey, you guys, this is Sheldon with the Cannabis Awards Music Festival, the official Camf podcast, and I'm with my main boy,
Chris Cash, and of course we had to do it at Hardin Premier
Cannabis
Dispensary.
We do have a very special guest. We have Rachel Loria in the house.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for having me.
Hell yeah. And you guys, today we're going to have a huge episode, number 3. And, Rachel, you've been in the cannabis industry for years. Like, tell us, like, where were you when you first smoked? Like, how old were you? Like, where were you at?
I was behind a dumpster at my elementary school with my best friend Summer.
Oh, my gosh.
Like half baked?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We rode our bikes there.
Oh my gosh, I freaking love that. And it's so crazy because some people, if you guys don't know, Rachel's been helping us out with the festivals inside and out, like behind the scenes. She's one of the assistant producers of the show. So, behind the clock, hearing it first before anyone else. And how does it feel to be a part of the Cannabis Awards? Part of the staff, a part of the team. You're one of the first staff and team members out of won and essentially helped out the festival and everything.
Oh, it's definitely an honor to be there. I remember the first one before I knew you. I came as a guest at the Hard Rock.
Nice.
It was really awesome. So I saw a lot of people there, and then once I got to meet you, it was really motivating for the positivity and the way that you bring everyone together and you help brands grow. It's really
I love
beautiful
that.
what you do.
And if you were to describe this whole journey from then to now, how would you describe it?
You ever been on a roller coaster?
Yeah, I love roller coasters. That's the funny thing.
It's fun. It's scary. It's fun. It's scary. No, I'm just kidding. It's been a really awesome adventure. There's been a lot of great memories. It's been an epic movie. A lot of, it's beautiful to watch everything that happens. We've grown over many more states. Really getting the name out there has been great. And it's doing a lot for the cannabis industry, too. That's awesome.
And tell everyone some of the trophies you've won. What are you known for in Vegas?
Well, everyone knows Rachel Red's known for being best cannabis hairstylist.
Bow,
Yes, I love it. And a huge shout out. She's been doing my mohawk for years, and it's just crazy. To see her from doing the hair to the brand ambassadoring to helping out with different tattoos and smoke to the Cannabis Awards. She's literally been around the clock, I'm telling you guys. And it's so wild because you're #1 sales at Cookies Dispensary right here in Las Vegas, Nevada, right on the Strip. And then literally came on with the Cannabis Awards, helped literally immensely with the festival. I gotta ask you, what was your favorite show or the favorite venue where you're like, wow, this was freaking wild. This is one show I'm never gonna forget. I loved it.
I definitely had to go old school with the OC, Orange County Cannabis Awards.
Nice.
Yeah, the venue, the vibe. It was, that one was definitely.
You could feel the breeze, the Cali weather. Yeah, it was a whole vibe out there. And the lineup out there was freaking wild.
Definitely.
What would be an unpredictable moment that you can remember?
Yeah.
Yikes. There's a montage of 1,000 things going on right now.
First one, let's go.
Yeah.
It'd have to be when Corrupt's bodyguard wouldn't let me on the stage to do my job. That'd be a topper.
Yeah, no, I love Corrupt. It's kind of cool because with him, he brings a whole gang of everyone. And it's one of those things I know his security is really tight. I could only imagine, And it's so funny. So, you've went to Cali, you've been to, Oklahoma, you've seen the different shows. What was your favorite artist on the lineup for one of the shows where you're you know what? You could have been on stage or off the stage or in the green room with them. Which one was your favorite so far?
Well, there's a lot of good ones, but you know me, I would have to go with the Dima because I like.
Nice. Yeah, Dima was freaking awesome. Korn, the band, his little brother, was in the band Dima, and we tried everything to have that show happen in Cali, and when it finally happened and we had the whole band out there, and I remember Chris had his own stage. It was Cash Valley Music stage.
Yep.
And we set a world record, 76 artists and groups in one day.
Well, I'm not gonna lie either. Redman in New York was pretty dope too.
Yeah, Redman was freaking wild, bro. That one was freaking to see him DJing, host, and like literally seeing him performing all in one day. I was like, oh my gosh, dude, New York is literally going viral. And it was one of the cities where he got the most votes out of nominations out of any other city. And I didn't know this, but the team just told me the other day, and I was like, dude, that's why we freaking love New York. And Rachel, like, out of your journey with the cannabis and everything, how's it been? Like I've seen, like, you've been in the industry before there was even dispensaries, like from your stories and everything when you first began smoking. Like, how's it been, being one of the first, like, pioneer women in the industry, like helping out, being a part of, like, the dispensaries, the cells, and being at the pop-ups and everything. Like, how's the journey been?
Well, I'm definitely seasoned and more of a mature woman, so it's really cool to go from being an advocate for cannabis when you had to hide at the 7-Eleven and do it on DL real quick to being able to make a paycheck. I remember when I went to my dad the first time, I was like, Dad, I just got a paycheck for being a drug dealer.
Nice.
Like,
Yeah, that's literally,
now.
100% compliant,
Yeah, and even that, it was great, and it got a lot more respect. Even my dad got him to go into a dispensary and go from being, having that, stigma everyone has about cannabis to him believing in the plant as well and seeing the medicinal values.
Has that been hard, like accepting money from like the plug, like say like Cookies, like, it's a pretty big name. It's like going straight to Wells Fargo or Bank of America. Like has they ever like froze the account or anything from like getting paid by like brands,
Well, when it first started, you actually had to get all cash.
Yeah, like I can only
Cash.
imagine.
You didn't get paychecks, and I wasn't aware of that. When I first had my first job, it was Essence at the Trop House. And my first paycheck, it's a kind of sketch area. They just handed me like $600 in cash, and I'm from the hood, so I'm like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah.
You can't hand me all that right
Yeah,
here.
that's funny.
Yeah, I had to do that for a while, but, now it's crazy because you're actually getting a W-2.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
And I'm sure
Yeah.
brands have other names, affiliated for banking and et cetera. And and it's just so crazy to see it going from the cash to literally like going to direct deposits, but like that's what I was saying. It's like one of the pioneer women seeing it from the beginning, because a lot of people, they might just start getting off in the industry, or they might see this episode like, wow, like what does it take to get in the cannabis industry? Like, is there any advice you give someone that's like just seeing this and like, yo, I've always wanted to, instead of trap or do this, like, how do I do it legally or be a part of something bigger,
I don't know. It's so funny, 'cause especially in the salon business, I was always known as, the pothead or looked down, or you can't talk about cannabis with your clients. And I had to. The plant does too much, so it's really grown a lot. And then to have it evolve into this is really cool too. So I don't know. It's been a big journey for that. I already forgot the question.
Well, how about this? How about this? When was the moment that you knew you were supposed to be doing what you were doing?
It would have to be this one day. My best friend Megan said, "I'm going to make you a pothead today," and I had a lot of pain. I had a lot of problems with endometriosis and all that. So she taught me the power of the plant, and she definitely made me the pothead. And then I went on to become a grower, an extractor. I used to help medicine, all the dispensaries when it was just medical out here. We actually made the little capsules for them, helped a lot of people like that. Then it evolved into becoming a bud tender and helping the people and educating them about the plant. People don't realize,
I love that.
How
That's
much
huge.
it can help. It helps people get off of opiates.
Yeah.
It helps people stop having seizures. It's a life changer for a lot of people. So it's really cool to be a part of
And
that.
I have to ask, like, what dispensaries have you worked for?
Well, I mean, I've worked for a couple. We're at beautiful Yardine right now.
Yeah.
But I started my journey at Essence Trop House and then went right over to Showgrow, where I was at for about 4 or 5 years. And then I did Cookies on the Strip for 4 years as well.
You got a lot of experience.
I also did Oaksterdam, so I definitely actually went to weed college.
I love that. That's
Damn,
pretty
you go to
legit.
weed college?
Yeah, I haven't even did that one. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I went to like CSN UNLV. You know, but
Would you say the cannabis helps you in your creative process?
Oh, definitely. With hair, with anything. First of all, it gives you more patience.
Nice.
But definitely the creativity, it gives you the euphoria, the kind of give you that relaxation so you can kind of calm your mind to be able to go into that creative flow. It might take a little longer on your haircut, but
But it'll look amazing.
I freaking love that. And it's so great to know you and everyone get to see you behind the scenes here at the Camp Podcast. But no further ado, we're going to our fire round. And in this round, it's just quick and fast, like just fast responses. Try not to elaborate too much. Like, we're literally going to find out the real Rachel Red right now. And let's start off with Oregon flower or Colorado?
well, damn it. But I'm going to go Colorado all the way.
Nice.
And Colorado is also where extracts were invented, so we got the best dabs too.
I love that.
Favorite music when you're high?
It's going to be reggae, Revolution.
Nice. I have to ask, Rob Zombie or Marilyn Manson?
Sorry to disappoint you, honey, but it's going to be Rob Zombie. I know. I'm sorry. I know.
I can't
I'm sorry.
believe this.
You gave me the ring, and now you're going to want it back.
Yeah.
Favorite drink?
Oh, man. Yellow Red Bull.
Oh,
Nice. And if you're on an island with nothing but a vape or 10 blunts, which one would you pick?
Blunts all day, man.
I had asked. All right, and that's the end of our fire round. And you guys, that was so awesome to hear a little bit more about Rachel Red. And please let them know where they can find you at as well.
Well, you can find me at Tattoos and Smoke,
Absolutely.
Las Vegas on Instagram, or you can also find me for the hair, Rachel_vamped hair, or Rachel Red 710.
Nice. I freaking love that. And thank you so much for telling us your story, everything. It was so remarkable to have you today. Hey, you guys, we're back with our official hot new product. And we're here with my boy. We got Anthony with Slactavis.
Yo, what's up going on? How's everything going, guys?
Oh, bro, thank you so much for coming out today, man. It's so great to see you.
We definitely appreciate coming out, always supporting Camp and, everything that you guys do, you know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely, man. Thank you so much, man. And, dude, tell us, what is Slactavis?
So, first and foremost, Slactavis was originated in the Bay Area.
Nice.
And, man, we're very connected to culture and the music. We do the whole double cup.
Oh, for
and
sure,
we're
bro.
essentially the RSO drink that wants to kill the opioid addiction.
Oh, yeah, dude. I
You know what
freaking
mean?
love it, bro.
Yeah, we want to make sure that, anybody who can use a cannabis product wants to use Slactavis because, again, it is full spectrum and we want people to get those
my
health benefits. You know
gosh.
what I mean?
So how do you use it? How do you
How do you
consume it?
prepare
Yeah,
this?
How do you?
So out here, we got our 100 milligram bottles here, which is pretty strong. It makes us, very, very potent, in our 1 ounce. And we recommend people to actually use the cap as a dosage. So that's our 10 milligrams.
Wow.
So what we want to do is we like to prepare it, with the whole old school lean effect, like I said, with the whole music and the whole down south. You pour it here, get your 10 milligrams. I'm gonna do.
I love that.
I'm gonna do 20 just because I'm a little bit more seasoned.
Nice.
So we'll do.
I love that, bro.
We get the
I love how you could just measure it right there.
Yeah.
right
you
then
know?
and there, so that way people won't take too much. And always remember, you can always take more, but you can never take less.
Absolutely.
Love it.
So then we get our Sprite, mix it. You can kind of mix it with anything. We like to use Sprite because it's a neutral, flavor.
Oh,
You can see what you're
absolutely,
mixing,
bro.
And
I've seen people use cream soda, pineapple soda.
I have a lot of
dude.
elderly people putting it in their teas before they go to bed and stuff like
nice.
that,
That's smooth.
I was just at a pop-up before I came here. Shout out Jay Dispensary.
That's huge.
And, you know, people are loving it over there.
Yeah, we
I'm
freaking
sure
love
give
them, man. They're
sodas
freaking
and
awesome.
everything. And yeah, we'll definitely make sure that we always kind of stay connected and build a relationship with our dispensaries.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%.
Can you describe the vibe of, because you know how like every product is different, like what's the vibe of this one?
Slactavis, once again, is for me, I want people to be able to, after they're done working out, use it. I want people to go on hikes. I want them, if they're going to go sing, if they're going to go dance, Slactavis is there for them no matter
That's
what.
awesome.
You know what I mean? If you just want to go be discreet, you know, when you're with your kids, taking them to soccer practice or something. You know, all the people use the wine inside of the tumbler, so let's try to get some slack in there next.
Dude, I love this. Is definitely a way better alternative than to alcohol. You know, like this is actually 100% compliant. Like you said, they could find out a dispensary near them.
Absolutely.
And literally, bro, like how you're measuring it, so you're getting a legal dosage, like a legal amount. You know how much you're taking, you know? Because, dude, like, I'm not going to lie. If you take this whole thing, you might feel a little tired. You might feel a little slumped. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the effect we want to bring, because there's a lot of people like veterans as well that, you know, do take those opioids and need
have a
to
lot
feel
of
that
pain,
same effect,
everything,
you know.
bro.
So we want something heavy hitting for the people, and we're gonna be releasing new flavors coming out, watermelon and bubble gum as well. So those are some new little teasers for everybody to.
Oh my gosh, did you guys hear that? I cannot wait.
Just in time for summer, you know.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
we're in the works
Mandatory.
about doing a mango tahini flavor or something like that. You
Oh
know?
my
Something,
gosh.
you know, you can put it on top of your watermelons or something. You know, again, Slactavis should be able to be taken straight, but if you want to infuse anything, then it's a no-brainer, you know?
Yeah,
Do
dude.
you have a cool story about like how Slactavis came about?
So Slactavis started with Mr. Dr. Brokeleg himself, and he messed up his leg when he was BMX biking, and he has actually a metal leg, and he wanted something again that he could take that was strong enough as like an opioid.
Yeah.
Or alcohol itself, you know, and so he created Slactavis, and
That's
he
huge.
knew that RSO, which is when people talk about weed, that's exactly what kills cancer.
Yeah.
And Mr. Rick Simpson himself. So we're very blessed, and we always try to push the RSO advocacy, because we want people not only to have some fun while they're drinking it, but also get healed as well, like Cheerios.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Some people just don't know, Yeah,
absolutely.
And it's so wild. Like, I gotta ask you, bro, of all the events Slactavis have been to, which one's been your favorite?
Oh, you already know the Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I always have to ask everyone, bro, because like, dude, you guys have literally been like New York, Vegas, Cali, everywhere, bro. And
we got to get it going up there in
dude.
Cali again, man.
Yeah,
dude.
Dude, Cali's been freaking viral, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. And dude, again, thank you so much, bro, for bringing on this amazing product, and definitely let everyone know where they could find you at as well.
So you're going to be able to find us at both Jades here in Sky Point and at Midtown in Reno.
Nice.
We're in the Cannabis company that we show a lot of support to them. Inyo Cannabis as well, and we actually just released into Tree of Life, both stores.
That's beautiful,
as well.
bro.
So we're going to be within the next week they'll be on the shelves for people to go and check out. Another thing I wanted to speak about was we've created a loyalties program that's out on an actual app, and you can buy our products in the dispensaries, use our app to upload them, and then after that, what you do is use those points at local businesses here in Vegas.
Oh, wow.
And it's a big thing for me because there's a lot of mom and pop stores. Everybody loves Vegas, the Strip, and all that, but there's so much that people don't know, especially tourists. The beautiful things that we have out here in Vegas.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Summerlin to Tivoli Village to your Arts District.
Yeah.
You got Boulder City. So
I love
try
how
to
you guys are
spread
doing
it,
that,
you
bro.
know what I mean?
Dude, I love loyalty programs. Like every time I go to Chipotle, I have it ready to go,
There
you
you
know?
go, huh? I say,
So
give me
that's cool
double
you
meat.
guys have that. Add the free guacamole, you
There
know?
you go.
No, that's cool, man. And definitely until next time. And thank you so much for coming out,
thank
bro.
Yes, sir.
And
Thank you, guys.
yeah, dude, make sure you guys grab your Slactavis while it still lasts.
Yes,
Yep,
sir.
yep.
Don't miss the wave, guys. Appreciate y'all.
Hell yeah.
And thank you for the shirt.
Yes, sir.
Hell
Love
yeah. Heck yeah, you guys. Thanks for tuning in to episode number 3. We had Rachel Red, the official Rachel Loria, the assistant producer of the Cannabis Awards. Huge shout out to my boy Anthony of Slactavis and Dr. Brokeleg. Man, I freaking love their hot new product with the beverage. Make sure you guys check us out on our handles, the Cannabis Award Music Festival on all platforms, and
Chris Cash.
Hell
Holding it
yeah.
down right over here. Hardin Premier Dispensary.
Hell yeah. We'll see you guys next time at the official Camf podcast.